A smoke plume rising behind the Capitol building in mid-June brought home the fact that fire season is already here. The 1,000-acre Lump Gulch fire south of Helena was the first large fire of the season in Montana. The annual in-person preseason fire briefing by federal and state agency heads for Montana's governor was held virtually this year, with the BLM choosing to participate from the fire station at the Billings Airport.
We're certainly taking this fire season seriously, and we need the public to take it seriously as well.
While no one is predicting another year like 2017, the potential is there for an active fire season.
We're keeping it above average for our fire potential in July, August, and September. For all of the areas west of the divide and in southwest Montana, east of the divide. And we're thinking of expanding that into central Montana based on what we're seeing with the fuels.
Southeastern Montana recently experienced its first big fire of the year. The Fire Gulch fire near Ashland has burned across more than 3,000 acres.
And this fire season, BLM lands, we've already burned more acres this year than we burned all of last year. So we're thinking that, and especially given the predictability models, we're thinking that we're going to have a very active fire season, and we think we're prepared to do that even in the circumstances that we're trying to deal with.
Melhoff went on to share that the BLM Montana-Dakotas can field 2 Type 4 and 18 Type 6 wildland engines and 2 water tenders. Resources also include a Type 2 initial attack hand crew, a national fire cache, 175 firefighters, and 215 support personnel. Aviation resources include 1 large air tanker base, 4 single-engine air tankers, and 2 helicopters. To lessen the potential impact of wildland fires, the BLM has been aggressively using mechanical means and prescribed fire to reduce hazardous fuel loads on public lands. Despite the challenges this year, firefighters have already successfully reduced thousands of acres of hazardous fuels across public lands. Staff from BLM Montana-Dakotas have already stepped up to help in areas that are already experiencing significant fire activity. Several BLM engines and firefighters have already been out on assignment in Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, and Alaska. And closer to home, by donating surplus engines and providing training, the BLM supports local rural fire departments.
Yeah, I think the meeting today went really well with the Governor Bullock, and I think the message and the takeaway for all Montanans is that all the wildland fire agencies in the Montana program are prepared for the fire season.